Welcome to our mill. This video outlines our production capabilities and the processes involved in the manufacture of needle punch and tufted carpets. We have vertically integrated our processes to maximize output and ensure efficiencies. All of our products are developed by our R&D team, experienced designers with the latest programs, access to international influencers, and the flexibility to sample new ranges and do commercial strike-offs. A team of quality control professionals works closely with the production team to ensure accurate measurements and proactive controls using a sophisticated quality control program. Needle punch is the most cost-effective, versatile and durable floor covering, ideal for high-traffic environments in the corporate, retail, government and industrial sectors. Made from inert, hard-wearing polypropylene granules, a master batch is made by combining the virgin polypropylene with UV stabilizers and colorants. This is heated until it is a color-saturated molten liquid and then pressed through spinnerets, a series of tiny holes, to form continuous filaments of fiber. The size of the holes and the rate of the draw determine the fiber's thickness, known as its denier. The fibers are cooled and then stretched to give them tenacity and elasticity. A stuffer box crimper adds a crimp to the fibers, giving them volume and bulk. These continuous filaments are then cut into staple lengths and blown to the baling press, where they are compacted into bales and either sold as raw material or used to make our own needle punch carpets. At the first stage of needle punch manufacture, the bales of fiber in a recipe of colors and deniers are pre-mixed at the bale opener before being blown to mixing silos for further blending, where an even distribution of colors is achieved. This blend is then blown to the hoppers at the start of the pre-needling process, in which the fibers are carded to align them in one direction, cross-lapped, and then pre-needled to interlock the individual fibers. To create the carpet's pattern, such as the ever-popular Berber point, timber-vati or diagonals, the material passes through the structuring machine, where a needle board filled with barbed needles further locks the fibers and forms the chosen pattern. The fibers are anchored at the base and given dimensional stability with resin back, our cost-effective resin backing, before being wound into broad loom rolls or punched out as tiles. The alternative, Next Back Eco, is a multi-layered bitumen backing system for needle punch tiles with superior lay-flat characteristics and dimensional stability. The key features of a needle punch carpet are: they are hard-wearing and cost-effective, color-fast and easy to maintain, They are durable and versatile, making them great to design with. Tufted carpets, with their soft textures, are popular in the home, but are also used in both broadloom and tile formats in sophisticated commercial and hospitality environments. In tufted carpet manufacture, there are 3 types of BCF. SDX, our proprietary blend of solution-dyed nylon, polypropylene stain-proof miracle fibre, and the traditional undyed nylon 6. For solution-dyed nylon and stain-proof polypropylene, colour pigments and UV stabilizers are mixed with the polypropylene or nylon raw material, heated until molten, and extruded through spinnerets to form continuous filaments. The pigments and UV stabilizer combine with the raw material, making them a permanent part of the molecular structure of the yarn and resulting in colours of exceptional depth and colour fastness. A recent addition to the Belgotex manufacturing process is our master batch line, where we produce our own master batch, giving us the edge to produce yarn in a wide variety of colours. Undyed nylon 6 BCF is extruded as white nylon only and coloured later using the spaced dyeing process. These mixtures are then heated till molten and extruded through spinnerets to form continuous filaments. The filaments then travel through quenched air, which starts to solidify the molten liquid. The filaments pass through a spin finish before entering the texturizing unit, which adds bulk. They are then run over a cooling drum, which removes heat, enter an air entangling unit, which intermingles the filaments, and are wound onto cores to form bobbins. BCF yarn now proceeds to twisting or air entangling, where 2 yarns are cabled together. Finally, the yarns proceed to heat set, where in a heat chamber they are thermally fixed in a permanent twist to provide additional texture. After twisting and heat set, solution-dyed yarn proceeds to tufting, while undyed nylon 6 proceeds to the knit, de-knit process. During this process, the yarn is first knitted into a sock, upon which different colours and patterns are printed. And the colour fixed in a steam chamber. Excess dye stuffs and chemicals are then rinsed out of the sock, dried in a heat chamber, and finally de-knitted onto bobbins, ready for the tufting process. Some of our yarn is sold to other manufacturers, with the bulk proceeding to tufting, where the yarn and a primary backing fabric are combined to produce an unbacked carpet. For loop pile carpets, tufting needles penetrate the primary backing, where a looper catches the yarn. As the needle withdraws in preparation for the next stitch, a loop is formed underneath the primary backing. For cut pile carpets, the looper works in conjunction with the knife to cut the top of each loop. Variations in tufting heights and settings produce different textures and patterns in cut pile, loop pile, cut loop, and textured loop finishes. Once the tufting process is complete, the unbacked carpets undergo the Belgotex Eco Wash process. This removes any lubricating oils, washes the fibres to ensure an even appearance, and improves soiling resistance to keep the carpet cleaner for longer. It also improves the adhesion of the latex backing and any subsequent topical treatment. Now a secondary backing is applied. Miracle Back, a woven polypropylene backing system, is adhered to our tufted broadloom carpets using latex. And Nextback Eco to our commercial tufted tiles for superior lay-flat properties and the dimensional stability needed for large commercial installations. Nextback Eco contains recycled content and is available on request. The features of a stain-proof carpet are exceptional clarity and colour fastness to sunlight, bleach and other harsh cleaning chemicals. The pigment is locked permanently into the fibre at a deep molecular level as opposed to conventional surface dyeing. And advanced design ensures superior resistance to wear, stains and soiling, even in high-traffic areas. The result, a beautiful carpet that is virtually bulletproof. Synthetic turf capability was developed in partnership with world-renowned manufacturer Greenfields in the lead-up to the 2010 Soccer World Cup in South Africa. Using our state-of-the-art equipment, low linear density polyethylene is mixed with master batch colorants and UV stabilizers. The mixture is heated to a molten state and extruded through spinnerets to produce yarn ends. The individual yarn ends are pulled through water for cooling and then over godets for elongation and strength. The yarn is set in a steam chamber and the process repeated again for further elongation and strengthening. The yarn then goes through a spin finish, where 3 ends of yarn are wound onto a spool, twisted and placed onto a bobbin ready for tufting. The bobbins of yarn are then creeled and tufted through specialized reinforced primary backing. Once tufting is complete, the unbacked carpet is sent to the backing plant where an outdoor latex backing is applied and drainage holes added to ensure the product drains at required rates. This is the final step in the manufacturing process. Our artificial grass is manufactured for various uses. Belgotex Sport, in conjunction with Greenfields, offers a total service from local manufacture to supply and installation, giving you the assurance of local support and warranties. DuraTurf is a durable artificial grass for any outdoor area, creating a natural-looking, long-lasting and hassle-free lawn all year round. Our modern tuft-weave tufting system produces complex designs and patterns which are ideal for the hospitality and leisure sectors. Tuft-weave, the ultimate in pattern tufting technology, takes established tufting principles to a far more complex level, providing the freedom to produce up to 6 color carpets in virtually any pattern. With detail previously only achievable by weaving, Tuft Weave enables you to design carpets to the limit of your imagination, as each tuft is sewn selectively from any of the 18 fast-track colors in use, producing individual tufts directly comparable with Axminster or Wilton patterned carpet. Coupled with Tuft Weave is the NetGraphics Text Cell Design program that can efficiently manipulate scan design reference or even interpret a hand-sketched design into a carpet pattern. Tufted carpets need a good quality undercushion for maximum performance. We've developed and manufactured 2 revolutionary foam undercushions, orange for residential installations, for commercial applications. Our green underlay is another Belgotex innovation. This underlay, made from excess and recycled materials, was an idea which emerged from our Green Factory program. Automated delivery from factory to warehouse, stock control and warehousing, and a dedicated transport service ensures efficient delivery to our regional depots and customers' premises. With regular investment in technology, years of experience and a dedication to detail, Belgotex's factory has produced and will continue to produce floor coverings for any budget, any area and any style.